Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the colony section yet again for the last of the official showcases. It's Showcase MatterForge. So, the showcase of the CPAC unit, the MatterForge, based on Workshop, and the Siege Shield, based on the Temple Shield, mainly meant for modders to have more examples for script. We will need to build at least one MatterForge to complete this spec, and I think we will. Alright, that's the goal. So let's give it a go. I do have some towers placed down, so we can see how they are. But it's a fairly simple map, and again, it is a showcase, so that is the goal. As you can see, not much going on, but up here we do have some things. We have a creeper cap of 20, so it's not like the creeper cap is only like 2 or 3, so it is a relatively high creeper cap. We got 10 globulons on either side, no skimmers, so I'm guessing that's 4 bulons. And then we have some darkness, some stages. I'm guessing that's an egg launcher, especially since there's no spores and it's yellow. And we have a basic emitter. Now that basic emitter, again, this will be pumping it up. All of the stashes will be pumping up, so not too bad. Both dark towers, we have to, both dark towers cover essentially the whole thing. It's not like half and half. It's basically the whole thing. A little bit extra on the right side. The right side covers it all. The left side, misses a tiny bit. But that's fine. So what do we have? We have a couple of towers. They require all of the elements. By your elements combined, we are your totems. And then we have some energons scattered about. I think there's like 7 of them. Yeah, 7 when I was checking. So plenty of energy, right? 700 energy to start. I think they are officially all 100. So that's going to cover all of our tower building, which is great. And then, we have a site, an MatterForge, and the fortress. Now the fortress takes 700 Regulon. We're not going to have that, at least for a while. And MRF's definitely going to be wanting some of those, but again, not going to have those for a while. The Redon is tucked away, so we are going to have to get that out. So let's just load up the towers and get the show going, because the whole goal is to make MatterForges, right? I believe that is the goal. They take 500 energy. Oof, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Now, that being said, let's just first start building. Right? I have a little pathway out for this. I don't really need it. Doesn't need to be this big. I can only make it like 2 or 3, but I'm lazy, and I just figure let's just get it going. Let's build up all these towers though, because that's what we need to do. We need these towers. We need that powers, and we can start building things. Right? We already want. I should have put down a factory already. So Factorio, you can go here. I think that'll be a good way because we can just get a line of pylons going on that way. That sounds pretty nice. And I guess we kind of want to start working on MatterForges right off the rip, right? So let's just place one as early as possible. So MatterForges, we can have it build AC, urns, or gorts. So we can get AC from it, we can get urns from it, and we can get gorts from it. So not too bad. I do want some urns for sure. But to start, I guess we'll do AC. Oh, Jesus. What are we doing? Sites are 5x5 empty areas that can be upgraded into other useful structures. Select what upgrades to build on the site by a drop-down section. The following upgrade projects the available. There's a 5x5 solar panel. It takes 100 seconds and 25 energy. So it's not that much energy, but it takes a long time. And there's Ultrax. Okay, very useful producing additional energy. Oh my god. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I now know what I want. I want sites, right? We want sites to be... I did say this was, like, perfect for... Oh, gosh, look at all... Yes, okay. That might be too many right now, so I'm going to turn a bunch off. But I do like having that line. Maybe we'll go with, like, this. Turn them on. Have them just be solar. Let's wait on this until we get some solar going, I guess. I do like the thought of a lot of Ultrax, but I think getting all of this solar is better. The MatterForge is expensive to build, but is capable of forging multiple different schematics from energy. The following forge patterns are available. 50 Anti-Creeper, which is default, and takes 25 seconds and 25 energy. An Urn, 300 seconds and 300... Oof. Gorts, 250 seconds and 500 energy. This will be critical to this mission since there are no mineable resource deposits. Use the AC production in conjunction with the temple artifact to multiply the AC to obtain more, or have multiple forges. I like all of those things. So right now, I'm just gonna... it doesn't look like they're really taking that much energy, so I'm just going to turn them all on. I want a lot of solar panels. Let's make them, right? Let's get our energons building. So more sites. Let's do another row of sites. Sure. I'm happy with that. Just get them all to be Solar panels, I guess. We'll start off with just solar panels. The big solar panels should be big energy, right? Energy-wise, they're not really using energy, which is interesting, so I guess we should just plunk down a bunch of forges, right? Let's get some forges on the go. Boosh. Bash. Beesh. We're gonna want them all, I think. So we'll just do something like this and that. You come on. And I guess we're also gonna want... We will peel on up this pathway. All the way up. And I guess over? Boop, boop, boop. Like that? Sure. That should use my energy pretty good. We definitely want our energy moving fast. So that's always a thing. I'll also fill it this way as well. I think that I'll do. And we'll connect it up. Oh, so close. Oh, beautiful. Nice. So we can still do plenty. Creep is still just settling around, but the real key is we should hopefully start to get some of these. There's no, like, I don't want to say there's no knowledge, but I don't know if these need energy. I mean, either these are taking all the energy, but as you can see, I turned them off and, like, we just start collecting energy again pretty well. So I don't know. It doesn't look like occasionally energy is coming over here, I guess. I don't know. It's a very strange way. But that's okay, because, yeah, once we get these, we're in a pretty good spot, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, that is much more aggressive than I thought. It is. It was. That might be a problem. Let's just do a row of you. Do I need... I don't need anything other than that. Just a row of these, and a row of these. I was hoping to have this energy from these first up already. Apparently it didn't work. Monstrous deficit, of course, so we'll just go back down to 1 while these build, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Maybe we'll go to none. Come on, give me energy. How long does it take? It takes 25 seconds. These should have been... Oh, there we go. Now these are... Those aren't larges. Those should give us so much more energy. I feel cheated. I feel gypped. And that's okay. Yeah. Boom. I feel safe too. Like there is a lot of creep, but I'm not really worried about a lot of creep right now. I think we can turn these back on. We did get more energy for them. I mean, we're up to 57, and I think we're in the 40s. But it's nowhere near as much as I was expecting to get. So there is that. I was just expecting to get that. I am going to pause here and say all of these. Yes, we can. And I do love it. I do love me some Ultra-X. So let's get some Ultra-X too. That'll be fun. Thankfully, we do have at least a pylon network that comes up here. We should be. Looks like we're pretty much fine. Might need a bit more, but that's a-okay. I think... Yeah, see, like, all of this got our, like, 15 energy. Like, come on, what's going on there? We should have gotten way more than that. But I'll take what I can get, and that's what I can get, so I'm going to take that. It's just that easy. Let's plunk down a couple more of these. Ooh. I was really planning on getting a lot more energy. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, there's some AC coming in. Look at that! Look at you! So are you actually providing... You're just providing AC. So we need sprayers to absorb said AC and turn it into bluites, I see. And then I'm gonna make all of these urn users, because he doesn't want urns, right? Now that a couple have been built, we're feeling pretty darn good. I'll toss down a couple of these, like one here, one over here. I should really spread these out, but we'll say AC pull field, collect this ore. Let that start collecting, let that go into that, I suppose. And, oh, one other thing that I forgot about is you. Bink, bonk. You're already connected up, beautiful. Just for the sake of it, I will toss it in. Ooh, I'm going to toss it in anywhere. I guess here? Oops. If it's going to be there, it might as well be there, right? That way, you can get a direct beeline to that, which feels pretty darn good as well. So now we're going to be able to start getting AC, which is already grand. We can hold them off here, which is also fantastic. We can build in what we want to. definitely think I need just a wee bit more defenses, you know. Let's grab 2. Like, that spot is disturbing me. Just too much. But we'll get there, we'll get there. These will turn on, we'll fly 2 over there, and I think we'll be fine. Maybe just another row of mortars, just to help out. And I guess we can also do another row or 2 of collector panels, right? That way we are collecting enough. You can see the creep is excessive, right? The creep is very, very high. So we do have that going against us. But this should start to clear out some of the thin creep, allowing... I guess you do want a whole row in the front because it does thin out the thin creep. That way it allows the mortars to shoot the deeper creep and all that good stuff. But hey, who knows? Who knows? This AC is actually producing pretty well, right? It's not a bad production. We have all of the units. We have a bunch of panels. I mean, this is going pretty good. Again, my only complaint, I guess you could call it, is just the fact that it seems like the solar panels are not doing that much comparatively. I mean, they're still good, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're solar panels. But they're not, like, I expected each big one to be, like, 3 or 4. And it doesn't seem like they're that at all. So, that's okay. We can handle it, though. Like, all of these should take 25 seconds. That's the plan. You take 25 seconds, we're good. We're already activating totems. Oh, we actually have the anti-creeper totem filled in already. So we just need the lift deck. Should have been mining it earlier. I wasn't really thinking. And I think it's time to just win with the units that we're given. So we want a bunch more forges, right? And a bunch more forges. So we'll toss down a couple like here, and a couple over here. Start producing that lovely AC at the front, which will be nice. You know, just good to have. Look at it. Look at the old tracks. Oh, they're beautiful. I love them. I love them so much. You can't go wrong with them. I mean, I can literally just... Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a fool. Boosh. Oh, completely forgot. The most important thing that I need is to make sure nothing comes this way. We can see plenty of enemies, but again, this map, it's a showcase map. We're already technically over, right? We've beaten the map. We know that. So we just need to have some fun. So we got... Ooh. The red on is full, right? You're the red on one, I think? Because that's all that left is lift deck, right? Yes. Yes, let's grab a fortress. Yes. Let's put a fortress there, but we're going to give you know what, this entire row. Let's double click the center. We'll hold G. Say, you boys move on up. I want you to be, technically, that fortress is kind of in the way, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's good surround. Get everything going. Protect the fortress. Oh, yes. So, we should, in theory, make an urn soon-ish? I mean, we have a bunch on urn duty, right? So that does take a bunch of time. But, I mean, these are staying full, which is good. We're building urns. How long does it say an urn takes? Oh, an urn takes... Okay, 5 minutes. All right. When did we start those? It's been a little while, hasn't it? Ooh. Or it hasn't been that long, I guess I should say. That's okay. That's okay. Why? Because we're just going to go to sites and build another set of support. I just want more energy. Because these are not really cutting it. For energy, the time it takes to invest in them, I don't really mind. The amount of energy that we get is a little too little for me. Personally. It's personally too little. And we have plenty of AC now, which is great. I mean, I guess we can technically relieve these, but I don't want to. I really want to see these come going. There we go. Turn off, boom. Such a lovely, happy time. And yeah, now we have some cannons doing their thing. We have a row, we have a couple rows of mortars. I mean, we can just make this work, right? I do want it to work, but I want it to work with AC. I want this to be our AC push. And actually, if that's the case, maybe I'll grab another. The seed shield takes so long to build. Never mind. We'll just let it fill up. Definitely want our urn forge filled in though, because we can. Fingers crossed, it'll work. But look at this. We have so much AC now. Our AC is actually, if you think about it, it's coming in at a pretty good rate. So that's actually pretty successful. Just because we have them here, let's do a nice happy row. Good old row of units, right? Yeah, there. Give friends power to... Power is not getting to this left side. Unfortunately. There we go, and power is getting in there, which is now going to allow them to fire. Yeah, it's the stashes, right? And the friendos. But look at that, we now have 8 urns just like that. I say just like that, I mean, it's been a little bit of time. But hey, we are now getting urns, which is huge. These can't take urns. Can these? These can get earned. Let's say what happens when they get earned. Does not say, and does not say. That's fine, that's fine. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we don't really need more urns technically, but we might as well. I mean, urns are what come from these, right? So we might as well build a whole bunch of them. But look at the AC, right? Again, we are turning our energy into AC, but it is working. I mean, we have more AC than creep, and the creep isn't limited, basically. So that's actually pretty potent if you think about it that way, right? I mean, we can do another set of MatterForges, let them fill in, and we can probably do another set and let them be earned. This is going to be too much energy. Know it. So, I'm going to say you be earned. I should be Gorts. You build Gorts, but be off. Oh, even these are too much. Turn those off. I was hoping with the... this just ramping up. I was hoping that would sort of allow me to mass build. It didn't. It didn't. But that's okay, because we'll make more solar panels. Yeah! Who doesn't like solar panels? They go everywhere. They go with everything. You know, we're spreading the love of the universe in these solar panels. That's right. That is right. We are universal friendly. So just... I think we're in solar panel madness mode, so if there can be a solar panel, let's add a solar panel. Even though, again, it doesn't provide as much as I was hoping for, it still provides a decent amount. Even this is filling in now, which is grand. These have actually turned on. So, you know what, let's turn these 5 to Gorks. Been 12 minutes. Here come the snippy snipes. That's a-okay. Understandable, of course. 1, 2, 4. So it does look like they take, even though they take a good amount of energy to produce whatever they're producing, building them is the most expensive element. Because I mean, we do have the build speed increase, and their energy can only go so high. So I'm guessing that's the thing. And they do, oh my gosh, that got built so fast. Wait, how fast does this get built? Okay, so they suck up energy when they are being built. Look at that. Oh wait, these are set to... Oh, did it only convert the 1 to a Gort? So if I mass highlight like this, say Gort. No, they're all set to Gort now. Weird. Weird. Alright, let's make a bunch of those, because again, that's part of the showcase, right? Part of le showcase. And that's what I would like to do. So you need to be high. Ooh. You. Do we want these to be Gorts now? We could do more urns, which we could use. They would be good. Can would this be AC? I think we have enough AC, so let's go with more urns. And there we go. Now we have the big fortress. So we can now see, I mean, that's honestly pretty darn big. Sadly, I don't think we want it. I mean, if we could, I wish I could move this, right? I mean, realistically, I should put, like, it back here and here just to prevent the AC from coming backwards. I could see that, I guess. But I really don't have a purpose for this. All of I have 134 collector panels, large collector panels. Doesn't even give me 134 energy with an urn. So these are Babbitt collector panels, if you know what I'm saying. And that's A-okay. There's nothing wrong with having small collector panels, right? Oh, does this get affected by an urn? I would be curious. You should be on. Thank you. I want to know what this Gort does. I think the Gorts are the red balls, right? The bouncy balls? I think? I don't know. So I'm going to wait here. I want to see. See, the problem is I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to miss it. But the Gorts do take a little bit of time. I mean, realistically, if I was doing this for reels, we'd already be, like, have won, right? There's no question in my mind. We would have won. Did this collect its urn yet? Oh, wait, where'd the urn? Oh, I put it in a sniper. I didn't click on the siege shield. It just went to a sniper. All right, well, you know what? Now we have a super sniper. I'm fine with it. All right, back to Gorton. All right, these are all Gorts. Oh, these are urns. These should be Gorts. Yeah, you know what? No, that's fine. Let's just see what the Gort does. I want to see it. Give me Gorts or give me death. How long do Gorts take? Real fast. Let's check. Gorts are less time than an urn. 250 seconds. So these should definitely fill up. No questions about it. Give us the Gorts. Wait, are those Gorts? Is that all they do? They make one of those every 250 something seconds? Yeah. But now that they're in Gort production, do they come out much faster? Because that looked faster. No. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, how many of these on Gort mode would we need to win? I don't think it's possible to win with just them. But AC-wise, though, we're doing great. I mean, look at these bad boys. Got some urns, which is also great. Sure. Yeah, I think we're kind of just in let's do it mode, right? So we'll grab an M-Rift up here because it will be handy to have an M-Rift. There. That's all well and good. We have urns in every single one of our Canans now, which is nice. I guess we did win with them because we're probably going to win, partially because of the urns, right? So there is that element to it. You know, we just move these up. Boom. Nice. Let's make a nice straight line now, right? Well, that's the reclame. Already reclaiming. Easy days. I mean, urns are the best, right? Urns are the best. We'll take our snippy snipes, bring them on in. Right? Do we want to give them urns? Gosh, I don't even think we need to. There. Yeah, the Gorts. The Gorts are nice. Now that I thought the Gorts were the red bouncing balls. I don't know what those are called. But, yeah, and that's the thing. They do come out. Because, like, one just came out, and now another wave came out, right? So they do kind of come out in waves like that. So that is interesting to me. You know what? Let's just do another urn thing. And let's also... let's go away from the sniper file just for a little bit. Let's go with like 1, 4, urn 1. Alright, giving them all urns means they all do a lot more damages. All of these. Well, let's also give these urns. And how is our AC? Wow, they do have a lot of creep there. Oh, butts. That's going to be a problem. Alright, the urns just got to those, which is good. We are... so I think we're classifying this as a win, because, I mean, if you still look at it, AC on the map, we have a very thick amount of AC everywhere. And, I mean, look at this monster. Oh, my God. You know, it's two-sided. You know what they're for. One's a little bit thinner, though. One's a little bit thinner. That's the important part. But... yeah, our base, all our base is fine. We have the power of a Legort. We do need... Oh, those are getting power. So that's actually pretty fantastic. So we can just be like, all right, all of these, moving on up. You know, nice and easy. Our snipers are doing great. The only problem with the snipers currently is that they can't shoot in, but that's okay. Right? We'll take our one row of Le Mortiers now. Ooh. Great, one row of Le Mortier. Move them up a little bit further. Give them the power. It's a very nice system. And we just have urns coming in from time to time. Again, I mean, we do have the ability to make urns in with urn forges and things. It's just nice to have another option, another form. Urn forges do use the Regulon, which is a resource that you could has a purpose with that. This just uses excess energy, so you know, whichever you prefer. But yeah, I do like these because it's just nice, right? So we can toss you there, and we are done. Yes, done. Well, done in terms of the Regulon, or the darkness, I should say. All of these have urns now, basically, which is great. So we can now go to structures and grab our Turpulons and get to the real danger, right? What's the real danger? Well, of course it's going to be when we pop this bad boy, right? We can move these up, just have some fun, but we are going to terraform. I think we're on height 1. We're just going to flood the top, right? Boop. Boop. Do your thing, team. I mean, the AC is 1 on the outside as well. We'll grab these, just say nearest first, because, yeah, we can. Oh, this is where we need a super shield, right? This is what, see, if we have a beacon right here. Now, the only problem is, will a beacon, now that build speed is turned up to max, see, it's not, like, mega draining. See, I wish for the beacon it was much like this, where it's like, okay, well, you have 360 saved up. It would just suck it all up, right? That would be phenomenal. But it's not. It's not. Did I turn on nearest first? I did. So that's also very good. So we can grab some more of these, right? Just boof. Definitely want to be doing this. Want the AC to flow. Oh, yes we do. Yes we do. Is this height 5? We're naturally on height 5. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense now that I remember that there's a little dip here. Completely forgot about it. Our energy was able to hold on. Surprise, surprise. But what do you know? I lost something, though. I'm guessing it was a Canaan. Sad. Sad. How did you not get lowered, sir? Get out of here. And look at it. I mean, the AC is just so strong. So strong. So, yeah. Did the Forge, help us take over? Yeah, maybe not take over per se, but it is a very useful tool. It also is very useful in going into a Deficito. That is. They do. I guess when being built, you do really want to limit them because they do have a very high packet suck, so to speak. Right? How are you doing? See, once this shield is up, it's frickin' over because every single leg is gone. I mean, it's already basic. Don't get me wrong. Alright, apparently I should Go. Yes. I just love how we did completely flood the map. I mean, again, these are not even necessary, but this is still doing. Oh, I can give an urn to you. What do you do with an urn? We even have AC up there. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. I had no idea these could get an urn, and it's just producing AC. It looks like. So this does not send out Gorts as well. Unfortunately. Come on. We are going to take over the map. We're going to take it over once this is done. This shield should be in prime position. We could use regular shields and stuff, but where's the fun in that? We are here to have some fun. And to do that properly right now, I want super shielding. That's what I want. So, I think that's a reasonable expectation. There we go. Covers everything I wanted it to. Which basically means you're nullified. You're nullified, you're nullified. I mean, well, these actually got nullified just because we had everything else. But there you go. We have taken it. No more problemos. And that should be that. No. We have 9 urns available, right? Because we're making so many, which feels great. So that's what I should do. I should turn them on like in 3s or something like that. 3s and 4s. Although now that we're not firing all of our units, kind of are saving a lot more energy. Yeah, see, just turning on a couple. But see, we're able to put down like half of them, which is nice. That's the objective, which is grand. I'm going to finish turning these on. Because, you know what, the energy is here and it feels just right. You know, we're supposed to do it. Something to do. I think we use them. I actually really like these buildings. Again, I like the conversions, you know. You can turn energy into other things. I do like that in the Virtu world as well. Because, yeah, it's just great. This Mega Shield is quite nice. I don't think it takes any ammo once it's built, but it does cost 700, so I can understand something that's so major to build that it doesn't take ammo anymore. It's not like it's 50 to build and then it's up forever. 700 is quite an investment, and you can't really shrink its time. So realistically, this is only good on the defensive, because, like, if you're, I mean, I guess if you're really, really stuck pushing, but, I mean, like this one, by the time it was built, we were past it. Oh no, or they're blowing themselves up. Sad. That's a sad time. But like this one, by the time it was built, it was basically like, okay, we don't need you anymore. So I do think that's the way it is most of the time with these. You know, just use a regular shield with an urn, especially if you can make them. And we're at 17 right now. We could literally convert all of these to urns. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. Again, defensively, though, if we had waves and waves and just having 2 of them right here would be a huge boon. So there is that as well. But this is the last official showcase. There are other things that are similar, and I will want to look into that. If you know of any specifically, let me know in the comments. I'll try and get to them. I do know of a bubble trap thing, and I do want to go into that. Maybe I'll try and do that tomorrow, just to do it. Or maybe that'll be next week. I don't know. I have a plan for it. But yeah, how did I do? I'm sure very poorly. So 34 minutes. It's been done way faster. 27 seconds, that's cheating. I mean, literally, because it's literally in darkness. There's no way in 27 seconds you can do it. So, some kind of cheat allowed that to happen. But yeah, other than that, yeah, someone figure that out. I mean, really, a lot of these are like 20-something minutes for the fast, and I am shocked. Because realistically, once you have all the towers, I mean, I guess I do go very heavy into energy. So what I could see is you just go super duper heavy into energy. You could probably beat it within like 15 minutes. Something like that. So actually, I don't feel too bad. Well, 34 is way longer. Never mind. I feel terrible. Very sad. But I was just having fun showcasing that specific unit. So yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're feeling great, doing fine, and just being you, because that's all that matters, right? So I will catch you next time. Take care.